Hello and welcome back to NASCAR the Game Inside Line for race 16 and 36 for the running of the Toyota Mart 350, the first road course outing of the NASCAR season. Last week at Michigan, Dale Earnhardt Jr. killed a 4-race drought dating back to that same track in 2008, coincidentally just like real life 2012 where Jr. won at Michigan. Who knows? We go to a road course. Gordon and Stewart are pretty strong there at Sonoma. But what about Clint Boyer, who was the real life 2012 winner? Let's go qualify. Now, Sonoma is a pretty fun track to race on, in my opinion. One of my favorite road courses to race on in any video game. Just love how it offers a nice blend of a fast section with through the S's and some slow corners like turn 11. And I've got to turn 7. So it's going to be a pretty short race, 11 laps, tire wear fuels will be 10-1, flag rules will be up on cautions, damage deals will be on full.
Make sure the setup is exactly how you want it before qualifying. Get out on the track and see what you think.
We're going to run one lap, see where it's going to put us as we jump right into qualifying. We'll show you a lap in the practice 2 session.
The further up the field you are, less cars you can pass during the race. So go earn yourself a good spot in the pack.
Hope you guys are enjoying your late November afternoon as we bring you race 16 of the Toyota Mart 350 qualifying. Let's go. Gonna pull out the pit exit. Remember, this is the first game to introduce time penalties. Basically, what it means is you go off course, time gets docked, and it could be the difference between finishing first and 40 and second, as demonstrated in the NASCAR 14 Let's Play at Watkins Glen, where I barely clipped that final corner, and I ended up second to Clint Boyer. Especially with how sensitive these cars are, it's going to be pretty tough keeping your car on the track. But hopefully we can do it for 11 laps. Make our way through the S's. Also in qualifying, if you do go off course, you may get a time penalty, and it may possibly screw you in the end. Hit the brakes down turn 10. Jam on him going into 11. Making our way out of the corner to begin our lap. You notice how slow you have to go in that corner. You know how slow you have to be in that corner. I guarantee you, because just from what I've seen from N2SC4R's Let's Play, there's going to be at least 2 or 3 cars off into the dirt in this section. Hopefully, it won't be the case in mine, but just in N2SC4R and What If Racing's Let's Play at this track on this game, there's at least 2, 3, maybe 4 cars that go off the course at least once. Hopefully we can get a good lap here. Flying down through the S's. Oh wow, got a little dirty there. It's that corner right there, that long sweeping one, that I'm going to have a lot of trouble with to not go off course. It's going to be kind of tough. Making our way down into turn 10. Past the long row of tires. Brakes. Coming out of turn number 4, or turn number 10. Into the last sweeping corner of turn 11. Coming to the line. And yet another pole. Now, can we win? Can we win today at Sonoma?
Not long before the race starts, champ. If you want to get a few more practice laps in or test the car setup, now would be a good time.
Jump to the race.
Give it everything you've got out there, and you can end the day in victory lane. Good luck, buddy.
Welcome to Sonoma Raceway. This 11-turn road course located in scenic wine country, Napa Valley, California, plays host to 1 and 2 road course races on the NASCAR circuits. This road course is unique with several lefts, rights, and several elevation changes, especially climbing up the hills going into turn 2, which is right-handed. The winner can be who can, 1, keep his car on the racetrack on the pavement, 2, not go up and keep his cool, 3, manage his brakes, and if you can do all 3 of those, you could very well end up sipping wine in victory lane. Here's Mike Joy.
Welcome to one of America's most challenging road courses. Mike Joy and Darrell Walter with you at Sonoma for the Toyota Mart 350. Mike, a little bit different racing today. You know, we're going to go left and right here. You'll see the foot cam. You're going to see some heeling and towing. You've got to be a road course specialist to do well on this track. A lot of elevation change here, Darrell, and those long looping S's. You know, elevation, that'd be up and down.
I start on the pole. Jimmy Johnson will start second. Juan Montoya will start third. Clint Boyer will start fourth. There's the wine trophy at the end of 11 laps. Who will be able to sit wine in victory lane? His car pulls off into the drag strip, yields in the hands of Gordon and Johnson. As green flag is in the air, we're racing in wine country. There's probably going to be a car going off here. Looks like everyone's clean. Clean up front. Everyone's clean so far. But then again, this is only lap number 1. This is only lap 1. We got to make it all the way around this track. There's road course expert Juan Pablo Montoya. Got his first career win here back in 2007. He can be a threat to win today. That was, and time penalties. Yeah, do forget this can be added into your final time at the end of the race, but it doesn't matter if you get a big lead and you get like 2-second time penalties, it won't matter. But if you got a little bit of a lead and fighting for the win with somebody, and it's just like maybe a good second and a half, it could mean the difference between first and second. Making our way through turn 11, everyone is clean through those 2 corners. Coming to the line. Lap number 1 is on the board. We continue to lead. Juan Montoya is the fastest man on the track. No cost. Hopefully we can get through this race without no caution and no drama. Dang it! Gotta stay on the freaking track. I don't know why time penalties were implemented into a NASCAR game. Why? Why do they have to put freaking time penalties? I said this in 14, and I'm gonna say it here. This isn't freaking European car racing. If you go off course in a NASCAR race, in real life, do drivers get busted? No, they get back on the track and usually end up bouncing into people. According to Technics, this is like rally car racing on the road, British racing on a road course, because Technics is a British developed company, and I believe NASCAR's lesson here. Well, pad is one. Oh, sorry. We do have an 8-second lead over Juan Montoya that we do like to pad over the rest of the field. It's now 9 seconds now, probably going to be 10 in a little bit. Making our way out of turn 4. Just going to stay on the groove here. Diving down into turn 7. Let's go on board the 24 Chevrolet and show some onboard cam. You notice right here how... Oh, no. Okay, that was good. That was good. That wasn't like you drove clear off track. It was just you accidentally got a little bit of the dirt. And if you're going to put something like that, like time penalties in, just... my main thing is gotta be consistent. If you clip the track, dock a little bit off your time. Don't just clip like I did and be like, oh, we're just gonna take a little bit off your time and just not take your time off, you know? Anyways, going through turn 11 with a 12-second gap over Juan Montoya. We have probably one of the fastest cars in this field right now. 11 seconds can separate me and Juan Montoya. And second, the 42 car. The real-life race in 2012 at Sonoma, Jeff Gordon actually remained really strong. And one of the strongest cars, but ran out of fuel mid-race and just fell out of contention. A lot of heavy braking zones in this course. Look at that. The distance, 13 seconds between me and second place driver Juan Pablo Montoya. Flying right through this wide section of the course. If this was a fuel mileage race and it was like the last bit, don't give a damn. I'm running hard all the way to the end. Gonna hit the brakes here, going into ride a little bit of rumble strips. Coming out of turn 11, the field seems to be spread out. And you see Juan Montoya is just now making his way towards turn 10. I am making my way towards up the hill into turn number 2. Surprisingly, this is usually one of the cleaner races of the Xbox NASCAR Let's Plays. Emphasis on term usually. One of the cleaner races. Because I usually pad a big lead, run into a lot of traffic, get in an accident with somebody, and then boom, there's a late restart. It happened in 15, and it happened in 14, and it hopefully won't happen in inside line. 7 to go. 7 laps to go in the Toyota Mart 350. Jeff Gordon continues to pad his lead. 8 over Juan Pablo Montoya. 18, well, almost 19 full seconds separates me and Juan Montoya in the 42. If we can get a caution here to bunch things up, it could really be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't look that way. Everyone seems to be glued pretty firmly to the racetrack. Everyone seems to be pretty firmly on the road. Literally, did not see any cautions for a car going off course today. Well, we accidentally did go on the grass a little bit, but it wasn't like I had to go to the grass to miss a spinning car. 21 seconds separates me and Juan Pablo Montoya. Look, our numbers are like palindromes. The 24 and the 42. Reverse the 24, you get the 42. Reverse the 42, you get the 24. It's a nice palindrome. It's a palindrome. So 6 laps to go in the Toyota St. Mart 50K. Jeff Gordon is basically sipping on already ordering wine from the finest winery in California because look at how far back Juan Pablo Montoya is. 22 seconds. The last place car right now is just now making his way uphill. When I get to the start-finish line, the last place car may possibly be in turn 3 right now. 5 to go in the Toyota St. Mart 350. Yes, I am. I am having a lot of fun on the race today at Homestead or Sonoma. Jeff Gordon, he is the road course king, but his last win at a road course, especially this one, came back in 2006. This afternoon, he would love to change that. 25.7 seconds between me. Oh God. I totally overshot that corner, but thank God he didn't go off into the tires. That would suck. Look at that. I can see lap traffic just now taking turn 10 right now. Lap traffic is just now about to hit the hairpin in turn 10. And I'm sure the last place car right now is just thinking, yeah, Juan Montoya is probably going to have to settle for second here. At this time, in this race in real life, the first caution didn't come out till towards the late end of the race. Trend looks to be that way today. 4 to go here at Sonoma. "27 seconds separates me and the 42 of Juan Montoya with another time penalty, but it probably won't matter because the gap. I am actually reading it right now. It's actually at 28 seconds right now. Phone ring yet? Hit the brakes going into turn 7. Look at that. 28 and a half seconds, well, 29 seconds now, separate me and Juan Pablo Montoya. As I make my way out of turn 10, down the wide sweeping left-hander into the fast part of the... Oh God. Yet we did get a time penalty here. Why am I not surprised? 4 laps of racing to go. I see the lap car might look like Bobby Lamonte or Travis Kvapil. I can't really tell. But probably might be. Okay, now it's 30 seconds between me and Juan Montoya. 3 laps of racing to go. If there were to be a wreck, somebody were to go off course. Now here comes Jeff Gordon, about to manage lap traffic. Josh Wise and Joe Nemechek, the usual field fillers, just like always, negotiate their way behind them. Oh, wow, Nemechek. Straight savage. Right there. Look at that. Making our way past. Ahead of Nemechek. Going to get by Eric Almirola. Give him a bump. 31 seconds. There's There's Juan Montoya, just about to head down the downhill to turn 4. And here I am, just about to hit the hairpin in turn 10. Oh! Somebody hit something, but McDowell just drove straight into pit road. Right now, McDowell hit the pit lane. 2 to go. McDowell's in pit lane. No caution. Just got to make it around to the white flag lap. And hopefully we will be official. Oh, no. Oh, caution flag is out for Dave Blaney. Well, crap. Just like NASCAR 14, NASCAR 15. Just like 14 and 15. There's a late caution with 2 to go. I had a big ass lead, and I just hope I don't blow it. God. Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch are on the front row. Jimmy Johnson and Marcus Ambrose are on row 2. I see Kyle Busch and Clint Boyer in row 3. How's it turn out? Are we clean up the hill? Do we look clean? Yes, we do. Nobody's off course. Nobody's off course yet. Contact, Gordon and Busch. Kurt Busch, who won at Pocono, would love to get another win. This guy survived this road course. He actually is the defending winner of this race. Oh, Kurt. Oh, wreck. Big wreck. No caution. Johnson, the 2010 winner, and Marcus Ambrose, who stopped it at uphill in 2010. It basically just gave the race to Jimmy. He looks to redeem himself here. He won at Watkins Glen, which is the other road course. He looks to survive 3 more laps. Well, when we get around here, there will be 2. 2 at the line. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, no. As long as we don't get a time penalty that bumps us out of a win, that'd be great. 2 laps of racing to go here at Sonoma. Marcus Ambrose shoved into the pit lane. Lane here. Now we've had the lead over Jimmy Johnson in the 48. Oh, really? 0.2 seconds again? Are you fucking kidding me? God. How is there not a wreck going on behind these guys? That should have been a wreck. Oh, there's a car stopped in turn 10, it looks like. I'm not sure who it is, but I don't want to figure it out. I think, could it be Ambrose? It might be Marcus Ambrose. Not sure if it's Ambrose in the 9, but there's a car stopped in turn 10. Hopefully, this doesn't necessitate a caution or necessitate a yellow as they make their way through turn 10. Who is that? Stop right there. Oh my God! It's Marcus Ambrose stopped in the pit lane in turn 10. Caution. No caution. He is in the pit lane. Ambrose is stopped. No yellow. Getting to the line. White flag. Last lap at Sonoma. The brakes. Oh! Ooh. Johnson able to close up big time, but here comes Boyer and Kyle Busch. Johnson to the lead. Gordon has the preferred line in the left-handers. Johnson is the drive off. Johnson has that drive. Oh no. Oh, wow. What a save right there. Johnson has the lead. Lead right here. leaning on each other going into turn 7. Oh man, this could get good. This could get good. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you, Jimmy. Jimmy Johnson, side by side, gonna go for the win here. Jimmy Johnson in NASCAR 14. Jimmy Johnson almost won Sonoma, but a photo finish gave Marcus Ambrose the win. Oh, Johnson's off course. Off course in 10. Can he get back on? Oh, crash. Bumping and grinding. Here comes Kyle Busch. Busch to the inside in 10. They make contact. Here comes Busch. Gonna run and just run him all the way out. Run him out. Busch into the wall. And Jeff Gordon tastes the wine here in Sonoma. Woohoo! Win number 5 on the season. White flag. How about that? What a win. Jeff Gordon, many people thought he'd be retiring in a few years. Well, he did in 2015, but Jeff Gordon still got a little bit of fight left in the 24th. It shows that today is one of those days where it was the Jeff Gordon of the olden years. Kyle Busch. Gotta admit, Busch had a heck of a fight at the end. Look at that. And really? 6th? Freaking 6th? And I'm in victory lane? Why? 6th. And I'm in victory lane because simple. You technically think this is British racing. Yeah, it's not. It's American NASCAR. So according to you technics, Clint Boyer won the Toyota St. Mart 250. Kyle Busch 2nd, Johnson 3rd, Burton 4th, Truex 5th, I'm 6th, Jamie McMurray 7th, Kurt Busch 8th, Robbie Gordon 9th, and Ryan Newman 10th. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? See, I am so looking forward to doing like NASCAR Thunder 1003 in the future or something, or NASCAR 06 for God's sake, because they don't have time penalties. Well then. Oh, Bush, Doug, he's been very fucking nice. Technically, I won, but the game basically told me fuck you. The game basically told me to go screw myself, pretty much. And yeah. Well then. Look at the points. Kurt Busch closes his 28 points back in 2nd. Jeff Burton is 3rd, 48 points back. Greg Biffle is 4th. And Biffle and Jr. are actually tied right now in points. Dale Earnhardt, Jimmy Johnson is 6th. Brad K is 7th, Clinton Boyer is 8th, Kyle Busch 9th, Matt Kenseth is 10th, Kevin Harvick 7th, and Ricky Stenhouse is 12th. Next race is going to be at Kentucky Speedway for race 1736. We're running the Quaker State 400. We will see you then. Till then, if you guys liked today's video, why not click that like button? Click that like button, subscribe to me, drop some comments. Every comment only takes half a second of your time. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and also add me on Spotify. Above all, have a great day, great afternoon.